keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it.
It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Now bottle him up just as he gets into the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Back to 60. Back to 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Bill Rowe from the gun. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he has it right there in midfield here. It's about a yard short.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Craft all 80. Trap 50. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
1st down throw here from Milrow. This is caught. That's caught. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Cooper Kupp the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get up.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Start.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he covers up after a nice gain near that marker. A little bit more now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Will be yard moose there on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Ready,
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
let's go. Top 70, Timberwolves. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Collins into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Tag team, cup, tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Ward now. Out left, Ironman makes the grab. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Mama jump.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Get it. Cowboy 80, Warrior 70. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans finish up their opening drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Viking 18.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. One down the field, and he's got it. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
And the Seahawks 1st
Dragon
down.
60. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks break the tie here in the 1st. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Titans 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for
On
Seattle.
now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They formation right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Ready up.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
18, pioneer. Let's go. Hiking, 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. He will get this inside the 30. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Got it.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. They get to Pollard from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Not Cougar 19.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Ward setting up to throw. It's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. They'll go. It's Pollard. And he gets this forward to the 19. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Go.
Ward with the throw, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Ward's going to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Man, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there. Let's attack the long, sustained drive to take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Connecting on the slant. Running down the left side. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Returning it from the 4. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. So this one on the defense. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warriors, set it.
Ward setting the pass. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Just 2 to go.
60. Kevin Pirates, go.
Now Ward. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milrow looking to throw. He'll get this to Cobb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st down, Seattle.
60.
Milrow from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panthers street, Panthers street.
2nd and 10 now. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
3rd and long. Here's Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line.
Can't talk about basic.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Big Lion. Let's go. Ready?
Now give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. Have him gain up a handful there. The Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now a toss, it's Pollard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Finds some time left. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
60 Maverick. 60. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 18. 5.
With a shotgun. It's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come back, Viking. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Tag. Panther Street. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle routes. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
This is Mullins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 46-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. On target to his back, Khalil Mullins. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
18, 70 Lion, 18 Rattler.
1st down throw here for Ward. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Come on. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Flush out now to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19, ready.
Ward setting up to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 19. 60 Nazareth. 60 Nazareth.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's 2nd and 2. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut. Ready.
2nd and 8. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
28-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down.
On me. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. That one connects. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18. 60 Vikings.
Blowing now on first down. Good. It's a downfield. He's got it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Only one play hit, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Jack, go.
Now it's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. Still has some space inside the 35. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Seahawks.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans needing 4 points. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the 24. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains it up for that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
19 Tigers. Let's go.
Here's Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19. Jeanette. Dragon 6. Viking 18.
Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Go, Reed. Go. Seven Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
7 yards.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Warriors 17. 6, ready.
He'll look to throw it. Gets it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
Come on.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
70.
Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance.